Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for this town hall. Before we get started, I'm just going to do some quick introductions. My name is Jessica Marqueux. I'm the head of school. I've been at OCS since 2008. Welcome to our parent town hall. I'll start with our high school principal because she's on my top left.
Good evening. My name is Caitlin Francis. I also have been with OCS since 2008, and I am the high school principal. Thank you so much for coming today. I will take it off to our middle school principal.
Hi, Shade McCaw. I actually don't remember what year I started.
A long time
I've
ago.
been here a very long time, and it's very nice to see all of you here right now.
Want to pass it to our high school assistant principal?
Yes.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm Crystal Chandler, high school assistant principal, and I've been at OCS since 2009. Long time. All right, I'm going to pass it off now to Miss Finley.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Finley. I'm the school psychologist and clinical supervisor of the social workers. And this is actually my first year at OCS. So thank you all for being here tonight. And I'm going to pass it off to our 10th grade social worker, Miss Rosa.
Hi, bienvenido, buenas noches. Todo el mundo está diciendo hello. Tenemos las principales de high school y de middle school. También tenemos la psicóloga. Perdón que a veces digo las palabras mal. Me tienen que ayudar. Entonces estamos aquí en una reunión y vamos a hablar sobre los cambios del high school.
And one of our favorites, Miss Downs. Go ahead.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm Ms. Downs. I'm the parent coordinator. I've been at OCS for 5 years as the parent coordinator. I'm also a parent of a junior and a senior.
And Miss Christine.
Hey everyone, I'm Miss Christine. I'm the assistant for Miss Francis and Miss McCaw. And I've been at OCS almost 2 years.
And with those introductions, let's get started. So tonight we want to give you some updates on some decisions Opportunity Charter School has made for the remainder of the school year, the summer, and next year. OCS is going to stay remote throughout the rest of the school year. We will be remote through June 26th. Ms. Rosa.
Okay. Entonces, están diciendo que nos vamos a quedar remoto hasta el junio 25. En este año nos vamos a quedar remoto.
Does anyone have any questions about that decision? Anyone want more information? You can use the chat box or you can unmute yourself, but whatever it makes you most comfortable.
¿Alguien tiene algunas preguntas?
Okay, with that being said, what comes up next is standardized testing, which is for the middle school, the ELA and math test, and for the high school, the Regents. And the principals are going to fill you in on what's going on with standardized testing.
All right, Miss Francis, unmute yourself and take it away. You're going to be starting with the Regents.
Yes, thank you. So this is for our high school parents. As you know, Regents are a very important part of graduation in the high school. And because of this decision to stay remote, we do not actually have to bring students in to take the Regents. So the state is doing what they did last year and allowing for something called Regents Exemptions. So in order to get this Regents exemption, which is equal to a passing grade, the student must pass the whole course. So that's last semester and this semester. I will just quickly go over what the Regents courses are. In the 9th grade, it's Algebra and Living Environment. In the 10th grade, Earth Science and Global. And in the 11th grade this year, the 11th grade ELA and also US History. So if your child is in one of those grades, it's extremely important that we make sure they pass. Or if your child is older and missed out on those credits, we just need to be in touch and make sure they're recovering them right now on our online platform called Edgenuity.
Ms. Rosa.
Hold on one second.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Entonces estamos hablando sobre los exámenes que se llama Regents, que todos los estudiantes necesitan para graduarse de high school, porque la escuela todavía estamos remoto, no vamos a tomar esos exámenes, pero su hijo tiene que pasar el curso, tiene que pasar el primer semestre y el segundo también. Cuando ellos pasen esos cursos, después le van a dar el crédito para ese examen. ¿Tienen algunas preguntas sobre eso?
I just want to piggyback on what Ms. Francis said for a second. In order to get this Regent exemption, which is a big deal because it means you don't have to take the test, and they're not giving the Regents in August either. It means your students have to pass the first semester and the second semester. So if you know, we've probably reached out to you already if your student has failed first semester to make it up. But this is a real opportunity for a student to get a Regents exam. So if they did not pass first semester, please reach out to somebody so we can figure out how we can get your student the credit. Judy.
Si su estudiante no pasó el examen, el curso, el primer semestre, por favor hable con alguien si alguien no, ahora mismo no ha hablado con usted sobre eso, porque le tenemos que ayudar a buscar créditos para ese curso. Porque si ellos pasan el curso, el primer semestre y el segundo, le van a dar el crédito para ese examen. Si no he pasado ese curso en el primer semestre, tenemos que trabajar en eso ahora mismo. ¿Hay algunas preguntas sobre eso?
And I'm leaving my phone number and email in the chat if anyone wants to just reach out and ask about anything regarding their students' progress towards one of those classes. I'll be available.
La principal va a poner el número de ella y para mandarle el email también a ella. Si tienen algunas preguntas, lo va a poner en el chat.
Thank you, Ms. Rosa.
Thank you. All right, now we're finished with Regents. We're gonna transition on to what everybody's waiting for, the middle school state exams. Ms. McCaw?
Yes, thank you. So just as Ms. Francis stated that the Regents exams are not taking place because we are remote, it's the same thing for the ELA, the math, and the science state exams. Students will not be taking those exams, and there is no penalty against your child for them not taking these exams, as well as the NICESLAT exam. If your child is receiving ESL services, they are not required to take the NICESLAT exam if you are in high school or in middle school.
Ok, entonces los niños que están en el grado 6 para 8, los exámenes que iban a tomar del estado no lo van a tomar. Y eso era para lectura, matemática y ciencia.
Judy María, tengo una pregunta.
Dime.
Yo soy la mamá de Samuel y él cogió un test hoy, pero no sé exactamente si ese examen tiene que ver con que están hablando ahora o es otra cosa.
¿En qué
Él
grado
está
está el
en
niño?
octavo grado. En octavo grado. Sí.
No, tiene que ser otro examen, no es de estado. Eighth grade took
Dijo que ILA. Él me dijo como que era ILA. Sí.
She's talking about the interim exam that took place today, Ms. Rosa?
Okay, she wasn't sure what exam it was.
Yeah, so I can explain. Yes. So because we're not taking the state exams, we are giving interim exams in ELA, in math for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and for science in 8th grade, because we still want to know what standards our students need support in and what standards they're doing very well in. So that's what we did the ELA interim exam today.
Okay. Sí, entonces él tomó un examen hoy, pero eso no es el examen del estado. Era un examen para ver dónde está, qué entiende, qué necesita más ayuda, pero no el del estado.
Ok, gracias.
Okay.
And Ms. Rosa, there's no accountability for those tests. It's just to direct instruction.
Okay. Entonces, la respuesta de sus exámenes no va a ir contra de él.
Gracias, Miss Judy.
¿Alguien más tiene algunas preguntas? Okay.
Thank you. Ms. Marquez, you would like to discuss our upcoming school year?
So as of now, the school building still has the rule of 6 feet social distancing. It seems like they're going to change it to 3 feet. It's been approved in under certain regulations, but information is still forthcoming if it will be approved by the Department of Education. So as of now, it's 6 feet. Judy?
So, entonces, estamos hablando sobre, todavía ahora mismo las reglas son que tenemos que tener 6 pies de distancia. Parece que lo van a cambiar a 3 pies, pero por ahora mismo todavía está de 6 pies de distancia.
We do believe that if the rule changes to 3 feet, which it looks like it's going to happen, we'll be able to have 5 days of instruction for all students, and that is our intention.
Okay. Entonces, si van a cambiar las reglas de 6 pies para 3, entonces después vamos a poder tener 5 días de clase. Eso es el plan. Pero por ahora mismo las reglas están de 6 pies, o tenemos que ver lo que va a pasar si cambian las reglas a 3 pies, después podemos tener más niños en los salones.
I kind of have a question. Hi, my name is Monica Montiel, mother of Alan Montiel. I was wondering, because I saw in the news that some universities are requiring the students to get vaccinated. Coming back on September, are the kids supposed to be vaccinated? Because I know it's coming. And are they going to get vaccinated?
As a school, we are not allowed to require it as of now for staff or students. If the guidelines change and we are allowed to require it, then that will happen. But at this point, it is not a requirement to return to school to have vaccination.
Había una pregunta sobre las vacunas, si la escuela va a decir que es mandatorio, pero estamos diciendo que no, que en una escuela no podemos decir que nadie se tiene que tomar la vacuna. Eso es algo que ustedes hacen si ustedes quieren, pero no va a ser algo que tienen que tomar la vacuna para regresar a la escuela.
En otra palabra, no es mandatorio.
Exacto, no es mandatorio.
Gracias.
So now, go ahead, Chandler.
All right, unfortunately, you have to go on and talk about summer school.
I have a little agenda from you today, Chandler. You're good. We are having summer school for promotion and doubt, which means summer school will not be open to all students, but only students who need to recover credits or in the middle school recover courses. So there will be in-person summer school for students who have promotion and doubt.
Okay. So, entonces vamos a tener la escuela del verano para esos estudiantes que no van a pasar los cursos y para los estudiantes que necesitan más créditos. Vamos a tener la escuela de verano en la escuela. ¿Tienen algunas preguntas de eso?
You guys are a good bunch. Okay.
Okay, Ms. McCaw, promotions out letters.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shanita Boyd. I'm the parent of Hassan Sims. I'm just trying to figure out, am I supposed to be here? Because he's in the 12th grade. I think he's on track to graduate. He's been pretty good.
He definitely is.
All you need to know is that we're staying, you could stay or leave, whatever you prefer, but all you need to know is that we are staying remote through June 26th and that he does need to pass all his classes in order for him to graduate. Other than that, there's nothing that really concerns you guys.
Okay.
We'll have
Congratulations.
a senior meeting soon.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
you.
Okay, thank you, because I
Thank
have
you
to
so
run to a meeting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
The start date of summer school is tentative. As of now, let me see if I can get this right and make Ms. McCaw proud. July 12th?
Yes.
Okay, so as of now, July 12th will be the start date.
Para ahora mismo estamos hablando de empezar la escuela de verano el julio 12.
We don't have the exact dates of when it's going to end, but it'll be Monday through Thursday. And for high school, it has to be 18 days. So whatever 18 days is from the start date is what it will be. And for middle school, I think you're doing approximately a month, right, Ms. McCaw?
Yes, 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Y va a ser como un mes y va a ser lunes a jueves.
We have a question from Angela Wright.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, hi. I'm Jay Quall's mom.
Oh,
Basically,
hi.
hi.
Congratulations to you too.
Yes. Basically, I'm asking the same question as the last parent. Do I really need to be here? Because I just want to know what's going on with graduation and stuff like that. Is there going to be a meeting
There's
for
going to
that?
be a senior meeting for that. We are intending on having a graduation, but we're going to have a special senior meeting for that. I think Jack Kell's in good shape, right, Ms. Francis? She does.
Of course. He has
Yeah.
been. And actually, Miss Wright, I owe you a call. So I can call you tomorrow and fill you in before we have a meeting about it.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Say hi to Jack Well.
Okay, bye-bye. I will.
Okay, now just to go into, just any other questions before I go into the next topic?
¿Algunas
Okay.
preguntas?
Okay. All right, so promotion and doubt letters. So if you have a child that's in middle school, 6th grade, 7th or 8th grade, we have sent out already 1 round of promotion and doubt letters after Q2. Q3 grades have, for the most part, been finalized. We will be looking at all the data and then looking to see if there are any students that are still possibly promotion in doubt for any of the core subject areas, which is math, ELA, social studies, and science. Ms. Rose, I'll let you translate and then I'll continue.
Okay. Para los niños que están en el grado 6 a 8, le mandaron una carta diciendo si su estudiante está quemando un curso o no, y van a mandar más cartas para decir si el estudiante ahora mismo no está en promedio.
Yes. So if you do, you would be receiving this letter through email, or if you do receive that letter, my contact information will be there. I already put it in the chat. Or if you want to just give me a call and I can look through it quickly, and we can definitely do that as well. And we can talk through what the options are to make sure your child doesn't have to go to summer school.
Le pueden hablar con la señora McCall, que es la principal, y ella puede trabajar con ustedes para ayudar al estudiante que no tengan que ir a la escuela del verano.
So those letters will be coming out the end of next week.
So la semana que viene van a mandar esas cartas.
And just because you receive this letter, sorry, Ms. Rosa, does not mean that they automatically have to do summer school. There is still a chance for your child. We still have Q4. There's still a chance for your child to make it pass, depending on their past grades.
Si reciben esa carta, no quieren decir que es mandatorio a ir para la escuela de verano. Solamente está diciendo que necesitan más ayuda y que hay otras opciones y que necesitan trabajar sobre eso para que no tengan que ir para la escuela del verano.
Okay,
Ms.
I'm all set,
Rosa,
Ms. Shannon.
I
Oh,
was
sorry, go
gonna
ahead.
say, sneak in one more announcement, Ms. Rosa, that if you are the parent of a 10th grade student, that there is a mandatory 10th grade meeting tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
Si hay algunos padres aquí que tienen niños en el grado 10, vamos a tener una reunión mañana a las 5 por Zoom también, y le mandaron un email con todos los detalles.
And if you'd like to hang around, if you have any questions about that, I'll hang back after the meeting.
Y si alguien tiene algunas preguntas de la reunión para mañana, vamos a quedarnos un poco cuando terminamos para ayudarlo con eso.
Thank you.
All right, we're up for questions.
So anyone could unmute themselves, and if you want to ask any questions at all, now's a good time.
Yuri,
Dime.
yo tengo una pregunta, pero no es relacionada con middle school y cosas así, sino que probablemente mi hijo Samuel se va a estudiar a Florida y yo quería saber con quién tengo que hablar para algún papel o o algún formulario, algo que me tengan que dar para yo tenerlo para la nueva escuela.
Ok, hable con el trabajador, la trabajadora social de él, que es la
Miss
señora
Albertine. Miss Albertine.
con ella, sí.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, de nada.
Last thing is the announcement, Ms. McCaw, if we can throw it in there about the teacher appreciation, if they've received any announcements about that, if they can submit.
Oh, yes, we did send an email out asking you to please fill out a Google form. Ms. Rosa, plug your ears. It's okay, Ms. Chandler. Just asking you guys to please just share any notes of appreciation for any of the staff members that have been working with your children. It's just through Google form. It doesn't have to be long. It can be a couple of, anything that you want to write. Just a note of thanks or appreciation to any of the staff members at OCS for staff appreciation.
I'll forget about this tomorrow.
But tell them before you forget about it,
Thank you,
okay?
but translate, please.
And then forget about it.
Entonces la escuela le mandaron un mensaje que quieren hacer algo para los maestros o cualquier persona que está trabajando en la escuela para enseñarle, déjame decir cómo decir, apreciar las maestras o las otras personas que trabajan en la escuela. Le mandaron un mensaje si ustedes pueden, por favor, escribir algo o mandar algo si quieren para enseñar cómo aprecian las personas de la escuela. I tried.
You did very well. Thank you. Anyone have any outstanding questions they'd like to ask? All right, this went very well. So if there are any 10th grade parents that want to stay back to discuss what is going to be happening at tomorrow's mandatory 10th grade meeting, please feel free to do so. You guys have contact information for Ms. McCaw as well as Ms. Francis in the chat. Feel free to reach out at any time. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And a recording of this will be placed on the website once we get it available. And we will also be sending you guys a parent memo as well for anyone that.
Hello?
Yes, Ms. Goins?
The school is not opening back up?
No, it is not. Summer school.
Not for this year. It's for June.
Okay, y'all gonna start back in September, right?
Summer school and September.
Okay. Thank you.
Ms. Rosie, you have another question?
Me?
Yuri.
Dime.
Soy otra vez, perdona. No hay nada para la ceremonia de octavo grado. No saben si van a hacer algo, si va a ser virtual, si no hay nada, una noticia.
Yo creo que va a ser virtual, déjame ver. 8th grade celebration.
We're going to have a separate 8th grade town hall where we can discuss what our options are.
Okay. Van a hacer una reunión para el grado de él. Le van a decir cuándo.
Ok, gracias, Yuri.
Okay. Y ahí le van a explicar lo que van a hacer.
Ok, gracias, no hay problema.
De nada.
Wait, one last thing. If your student or anyone in your family does come down with COVID, if you could let the school know because we need to report it. So if you would just call either your social worker or Ms. Finley and let somebody know that your child does have COVID, because we could release your student from the coursework as well as report it to the Department of Health.
Entonces, si alguien tiene el COVID de los estudiantes o alguien en las familias, le pueden decir a la escuela, le pueden con confianza, le pueden decir a la trabajadora social o trabajador social del estudiante o la señora Finley, que es la psicóloga de la escuela, porque tenemos que decirle al departamento de salud y también le podemos ayudar a los niños porque para esos días le podemos excusar para el curso. Si le pueden decir a alguien en la escuela, le podemos ayudar.
Thank you.
I'm afraid to unmute and say thank you. All right, now we're good. Okay, thank you, everybody.